So, Cowboys fans, tell me who's to blame for this loss. This is back-to-back weeks where that defense has gotten ran through like a streetwalker. So who's to blame? Is it the best defensive player on the planet who doesn't seem to make any impact plays? Is it the veteran who's been at edge who doesn't seem to get pressure at all? But hey, he's the law, right? He'll give you those fiery pregame speeches. Is it the two starting safeties that seem to take the worst angles, can't cover? So, like, who's really to blame? It's a defensive coordinator that's been out of coaching for a couple of years and now is trying to run this new scheme with players that probably don't fit his scheme. Who's really to blame? Oh, is it the star wide receiver that when things aren't going his way, he starts pouting on the sideline? Over here yelling at the quarterback. Bro, Dak ain't the reason you dropped 3 balls. Dak didn't cause you to fumble in the red zone. That's you. You're supposed to be number 1 dog. You tried to get Justin Jefferson money. Justin Jefferson ain't fumbling the ball in the red zone like that. Justin Jefferson ain't letting bracketed coverage take him out of the game. So who's to blame here? I know who ain't to blame. Dak freaking Prescott. You saw what he was doing when they finally took the reins of the offense. You saw once they got in that hurry-up 2-minute drill offense for the whole 4th quarter, we put up 19 points. If the defense would have made one stop, just one stop to close the game, we would have won that game. The Ravens had none for Dak. But as long as we have these players, this culture, this lack of physicality, like how many times they gonna get in the face? It's been 30 years. It doesn't matter what kind of running back you are. If you came off the street like C.J. Anderson in a playoff game, if you Derrick Henry who's been washed, if you Alvin Kamara who turned the clock back to 2019, you are going to have a field day against this Dallas Cowboys defense. It doesn't matter about the defensive coordinator. It doesn't matter who the head coach is. It's the culture. And the culture is they soft. They can't hit you in the mouth. They get hit in the mouth. And then when they get hit in the mouth, they start acting up on the sideline. All entitled. Hey, how about less podcasts and more film and technique work? How about we do that? If you're the leader, make sure all them boys are on the same page. Make sure they all being physical. Set the tone. Leaders are supposed to set the tone. You see Dak getting yelled at by the crybaby drama queen. He ain't even worried about that. He's like, hey, next play. Because that's what a leader does. So, Cowboys fans, Cowboys haters, I don't know who you think is to blame for this loss against the Baltimore Ravens, but it ain't Dak Prescott.